Oh, hi. Is it that time already? Well, okay. Chris Wargo, Annapolis, Maryland. And I want to tell you about what I call my Peyton Manning, rub some dirt on it and keep going medical story. So I golf a lot, and the foursome and I, we really pride ourselves on walking the course. You know, you're not going to take that cart. And that was good. But about 6 or 8 months ago, just started to be able to walk less and less. And pretty soon I'm down to just about the fairway, a block and a half. And my leg is killing me. Just the calf is cramped and really painful. But interesting enough, if I stop, give it 30 seconds, I was good for another block and a half. Kind of gets in the way of the game though, doesn't it? So, short story, with a little pressure from my wife, I get to see my GP. And of course, he does all his thumping and bumping and humming and homing, and finally says, you should go get a surgical consult at the clinic. So, given a couple more weeks, I get in to see that guy, and he does the same thing, medical history, checking all the vitals. He does something called an ABI, ankle brachial index, kind of muddies up the blood pressures all over the body, and looks at me and says, well, looks like everything is okay, but yeah, you kind of got some warning indicators in the ratio of all these numbers, and it hurts when you walk, right? And I say, yeah, I can't get too far and really cramps up. And he says, well, when it hurts, keep walking. And I look at him and I say, "Who are you, Peyton Manning? Telling me just to rub some dirt on it and keep going?" He kind of chuckles and says, yeah, because everything else we can do is really invasive, and let's see how that works. So here I am, signed up for a boot camp, really huffing and puffing in the morning, and sure enough, I'm getting a little farther all the time. So with any luck, I'll be back not having to rent that cart in a few weeks. Chris Wargo, Annapolis, Maryland.